Silent Rips ASMR. Today we are going to start a new series and we are going to open some of the Panini World Cup stickers. Therefore, I have assembled packs of these multiple or multi-packs, which include 6+1 sticker packs and also some of these 4+4. So we will see who we find inside. So first of all, let's check out the new Panini album. The World Cup is already ongoing in full speed and I think the first game day is almost finished. So it's definitely time to start filling our Panini World Cup stick album. So here we have all these different locations where they are playing across Canada, USA and Mexico. And then also this schedule of each and every stadium across the 3 countries. I think there are also different rarities of stickers, so there are silvers, golds, and I think even some extra stickers which are not even part of the album itself. So I'm pretty excited what we are going to hit in our first packs. We are Mexico. South Africa. Korea. It's the biggest World Cup until now. I think it's also the first time we have like the best 32 teams coming in the next round. So we have groups until the letter L. What's also quite interesting, I think the Panini album was published quite early. And instead of like for Brazil, Neymar Jr. got nominated quite late, so he's missing in this album. So does Neuer, the goalkeeper of Germany. He got nominated and came back from retirement very late, so the Panini album was already finished or published, and all the stickers are shipped around the world, and only then the national team really released their final squads. So that's a little bad timing. But until now I'm quite happy how the tournament is going. We have already some surprises. For example, Spain, Portugal today. Also Uruguay only played equal. So there are already some quite interesting outcomes of the first matches. And I'm really looking forward for the next upcoming ones. So here at the very end, we have the previous emblems. So each and every World Cup had their own official emblem. So this is the one from this time. To be honest, I think that's the less creative emblem we have so far. Because it's just the FIFA World Cup with the 26 inside of it. All the others at least did try to make the World Cup trophy some kind of graphic or some kind of artwork. But it's just my personal preference. And we also have the mascots, of course. So this time we have Mabel, Zavu and Clutch. So the 3 national animals of the 3 countries. So that's quite nice. And we have also the last mascots of the previous years. Also Goleo, I remember. That was the bear without the trousers or any pants. That was kind of controversial discussions. Who designed this kind of bear without any? Or was it a lion? I think it was even a lion. But anyways, didn't wear any pants. Okay, have some stickers into the album. I think they are completely random. So we have here, I think, what is this? Let me check. This sticker book over here. It's New Zealand. No, it's Australia. Australia who won against Turkey. Quite surprisingly. And you say another server from Portugal. And at the very beginning, I think we also have some pre-included stickers. So we have Virgil van Dijk. Okay, so I would say let's put this up first aside and start with the first pack. Let's start with one of the big ones first. So in here we have 6 plus 1 stickers and this 1 plus 1 DFB sticker. I think this might be some German specific bundle because DFB is the German national team of the German football league or administration, however you want to call it. So it says 7 stickers per package, and there's 6 into it, and there's 1 special sticker. So let's see what we got in our first box. Open the bonus one at the very end. I will place it over here. Alright. Let's start with the first pack and see who we got in our first pack. So first we have Turkey, who lost already the first game against Australia 2-0, which was quite surprising. Second one we have Ahmad Memic from Bosnia. He's playing for Victoria Pilsen. Next one, Joris Kavemba from Congo, Democratic Congo. They did a 1-1 against Portugal today. That was, I think, the biggest surprise of the whole first. Oh no, I would say the second surprise. The first big surprise was the equalizer of Spain, but the Portugal one today was also quite surprisingly. And here we have the Congo team. How matching is that? So we have already 2 squads, already 2 national teams, Turkey and Congo, and 1 player of Congo already. And here comes the next player of Congo. next Turkish player, Kakla Savanci. And the first Swedish player, Yasin Avari from Brighton and Hove Albion from the Premier League. So, 5 players and 2 teams. That's a quite nice start, I would say. Let's continue with the second pack. Here we have Armando Obispo playing for PSV Eindhoven. Nico Williams for Spain. Athletic Club. Talente Papata for South Africa. Oh, we have a special sticker. The football club, the signature ball, the official FIFA football. That's a nice sticker. Look how shiny it is. And Tajon Buchanan from Canada. And we have our next team, Scotland. We are Scotland. I saw a reel today where the Scottish fans visited the Red Sox game, a baseball, and I think they went completely insane with all these musics, and they did a whole fan march, so that was quite nice to see. I think the Europeans and the whole world is bringing good atmosphere to all these stadiums, and maybe football, or US call them soccer, is getting more and more popular there, because I think it's not one of the most favorite sports over there, not as big as hockey or baseball, basketball, American football. I would say these are the main sports, and then somewhere there's football. So last but not least, we have Roberto Fernandes. And what's that? Get your free digital pack. Okay, that's kind of a extra pack, I think. Kind of a QR code, whatever. If you want to have it, you can have it. Yeah, I will show it in the cam. Enjoy. That pack. Starting off with Brazil. Rodrigo. Next one from South Korea. Hyungu Oh. Then we have Jean Cordoba for Colombia. And the next South African player, Idram Ramos. Antoine Semenov from Ghana. And Erling Haaland from Norway. He had a quite brilliant game yesterday night. I think he scored even twice. Did the first 2 goals for Norway. And for Tunisia, we have Bachir Ben Said. So there are no doubles for now. That's quite nice. I mean, we will have doubles. We will have a lot of doubles, I'm pretty sure. But the packs in, no double. Fourth pack, and I see we have already another code. If you're interested in, get your free pack. Whoever comes first gets it first. Enjoy. Akram Hassan for Qatar. Argentina, we have Lautaro Martinez. This is the Inter Milano player. One of the signature players of Inter Milano. They might build him a statue when he retires or leaves the club. And we have the next team is Curaçao. And we have our next special sticker, the FIFA World Club emblem. Again, a nice sticker. Let me put this one over here and continue with the special stickers here. A new player from New Zealand, Elijah Just, and the first French player, to Germany for Real Madrid, and Anthony Gordon for England. They just won 4-2 against Croatia. It was a quite nice game. Lots of goals. Harry Kane also started with 2 goals. Missed the first penalty, but then they had to repeat the penalty, and of course he scored with the second shot. Again, get your free digital pack. Enjoy the code. And the next Scottish player, Aaron Hickey. So we should have started to sort the players for the national teams. I will do this in the next video. For Uruguay, Jose Maria Jimenez. From Atletico Madrid. The first Croatian player, Ivan Perisic from PSV Eindhoven. Also was with Bayern Munich. I think they won the triple together. And the next special sticker, we have the official 2026 emblem from 2026, Canada, Mexico, USA. I like these special stickers, to be honest. They look amazing. And the first Mexican player, Cesar Huerta. From Paraguay, Diego Gomes. And last but not least, Aurelio Amenda for Switzerland. One pack to go, and then we have the special pack left. Here's your code. Enjoy. And we have Orion Nifland from Norway. So a second Norway player. Daichi Kamada for Japan. Bruno for Mexico. Mexico. Morocco, of course. The goalkeeper for Al Hilal. It's also an icon player for Morocco. And we have our next squad, Argentina. Messi with a hat-trick last evening. What a dominant performance from Argentina was that. And we have our next player for Tunisia, Van Valef, playing for Sheffield Wednesday FC. Issa Leidouni from Tunisia, or next Tunisian player. And last but not least, Korea. Probably you already noticed I'm from Germany, and we have kind of history with this guy. I don't want to say anything bad, but there was kind of a hand in the ball in the last European Cup. Nothing more to add. And we have the team special set. So let's see what we got on here. I have absolutely no idea whether this is now an official card for the German squad or whether that's kind of an extra sticker. Let's see. It's shiny. And we have Kai Havertz from Arsenal, who scored the one goal in the final of the Champions League final against PSG. Unfortunately, it was not enough. But nice, that's a shiny card. Guys, I will sort these stickers and then we will continue with putting them in our album. So, let me sort and then we will continue. Okay, I sorted all of these stickers in the order we should find them in our Panini album. So let's start with getting them into our album. So first we have our game ball FWC5. So over here. Second one is 6 over here. The Canadian hometown. If you're wondering what kind of technique I'm doing, I saw this in one of the reels of the internet, of Instagram, and this was a nice technique how you can ensure that your stickers are always super clean and light. So you peel them from the back, then you adjust the bottom. Oops, sorry. Then you adjust the bottom. And then you start from the top. You fix the top. And then you can peel it off. And that's a very clean way how you can insert your stickers. So the next one is a player from Mexico, number 20. Number 20. Over here, the very what first? So number 30. We are Scotland. Fantastic fans they have. Watch out. Otherwise your favorite bar might run out of beer. Aaron Hickif, number 5. Over here. Next one is Paraguay. We didn't have anybody from USA. So here we go, Paraguay. Number 2. Roberto Fernandes. Next comes Japan. We didn't have anybody from good. Also nobody from the Netherlands. Japan goes next. 11. Number 11. Alright. Kamada. Mr. Kamada. That's good enough. Next one is Cape Verde. So, mistakenly, I said it's kind of a special sticker, but I didn't know the Cape Verde emblem. But here you go. Next one is Uruguay. Jose Maria Jimenez. Saudi Arabia, we don't have anybody, but we have somebody from Uruguay. So that was number 5. Jose Maria Jimenez. I almost fucked it up again. Saved. Next one is Abraham Tutamendi. He will be a player, a mate of Korea, and Real Madrid. Number 9. Number 9, yes. Over here. Jumping. Next one, if Norway, nobody from Senegal, nobody from Iraq, but Norway, the keeper, Oyan Newlands, playing for Sevilla FC Sevilla. I think that was one of the most boring games. They were finished just now. It was Ghana against Panama. Almost no chances, only at the very end. They at least scored 1 goal, so Ghana won 1-0. But that was one of the most boring games so far. And now we have Erling Haaland, number 50. Number 50. I'm pretty excited was closer in the first half than expected. So let's see. Lautaro Martinez. We're almost at the end. Here we have the Argentina squad. The team photo. Number 30. Now we continue with Congo, as we don't have anybody from Algeria, nobody from Austria, nobody from Jordan, nobody from Portugal. So there are quite a lot of players left. Oof. So now with Congo number 11. Samuel Mutusambu. Next one from Congo, number 7. Number 7. Yours. And of course we have also the team photo. We had quite a lot of teams already for our first packs. I think we had five teams. Turkey, Congo, Argentina. What else did we have? I'm missing 1 or 2 teams. Oh, that's miss. Let's mess up. Let's make this. Let's make this again. That's way better. Now the next player from Colombia. Nobody was picked, but Colombia. Shakira. Did you see the opening ceremony? What was it? Was it the real Shakira? Was it double? What was that? Why are there so many discussions nowadays about doubles? There was also this discussion with Jim Carrey some month ago. So guys, what's happening over there? Did you see the opening ceremony? To be honest, I missed it almost. I really missed it almost. Number 15, Anthony Gordon. Bayern Munich wanted to have him, but he decides to join Barcelona. Not sure how they're able to finance all these players. Not talking about financial fair play, but having that amount of debt. is a very interesting player. A nice style of player. But let's see. He had 1 or 2 good seasons. Let's see how he will do in Barcelona. There's a successor of Lewandowski. Oh, we called him in Belgium many times. Lewandowski. Still having the record of the most goals in one single season in the Bundesliga. I think it was over 40 goals. I think 41 goals. And Hurricane was already close to it. Number 20. Antoine Semenva. That's our last sticker for today. Guys, I'm happy you spent some time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you also looking or watching some of the games. I hope your team, your national team, was doing good.